Hey everybody, how you guys doing? I'm just back here from what was a very good backlash. Tonight, it I think the inaugural backlash was a success in my opinion. There have been flaws, there are always flaws, but come on, they did their best. It worked out, it was a great show, and we're going to jump straight in to the results. Well, actually, before we jump into the results, I'll tell you that I'm going to split the videos into three. One is going to be this one is going to be the results and the greatest moments. Not that many great moments, but yeah. And then it's going to be into the horrible ones, the worst moments, the disappointing factors. Then number three would be the greatest upsets or the shockers that happened in WWE Backlash. So let's get to it. Without further ado, I'm going to start with the result. We're going to start with the same match card as it went in Backlash. Kick it off with the women's title. The 6 women who were in the match killed it. They did their best. It was great. There were certain flaws, but they did their best, and it sold. It was good. Becky Lynch, as I predicted, she won it at the very end. Carmella did put up a great show. She put up a great fight. She was one of the last two, and she almost won it. She almost did win it. She was this close to winning it. And Becky Lynch, that Irish last kicker, man, she just boom, she just won it at the very end. And then the next match after that was the Hype Brothers and the Usos. So I was not really thrilled about this match because both of them already lost, but I was more curious on what the Usos are going to do, because now they just did their heel turn last week on SmackDown. So how is this heel turn going to work out? How is this going to play out? How are they going to do it? And I thought their entrance was very nonchalant, very simple, but they did do a very good heel showing. Their heel characters, I think they did start off their careers as heels, so it's not anything new to them, but I thought they did well. They are selling it as heels, so that was really good, and that gave them the win. Of course, they defeated the Hype Brothers. The Hype Brothers did put up a good fight, but come on, the Usos. It's the Usos. They are one of the best guys. So that was pretty good. The Usos defeated them. And then now we're coming in to this was a shocker. This surprised me. I was not expecting this. Of course, I don't think anybody was expecting this. This turned out to be the best match of the event. The best match of the evening was the Intercontinental Championship. What is that? What? The Intercontinental Championship? It's the Intercontinental. So it's between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. That is the Intercontinental Champion. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Dolph Ziggler had a match with Dean Ambrose, SummerSlam, which absolutely sucked. How is he going to do well with The Miz? What can they do? Well, they answered that question. They came up with the best match. It was a clean fight until the end, until the very end. Maurice sprayed something on Dean Ambrose, on Dolph Ziggler, and Miz hit the skull crushing finale for the win. Besides that, they just killed it. They went outside the ring, they went inside the ring, they were throwing each other onto poles, they were getting injured, they were diving on ropes, they were doing power bombs, they were doing suplexes, they were just killing it, and then Dolph Ziggler almost won it. And he went for the super kick, but then Miz dodged it, and then Marie sprayed. I'm thinking it's pepper spray. He sprayed it right on the face of Dolph Ziggler, and that blinded him, and it was the skull-crushing finale. And 1, 2, 3, Dolph Ziggler was out again. Miz won it. I was really happy that the Miz won it. Miz is, after this match, after the way the Miz actually sold himself, he is the best heel. No matter whatever anybody says, he is the best heel. And well, I said this on Twitter earlier. I'm gonna say it again. Miz is my new number one guy. He is going to make this Intercontinental Championship great. He's already made it great. He's rocking it. He's actually killing it. And he's actually mocking Daniel Bryan. He was actually like provoking Daniel Bryan during the match against Dolph Ziggler. So I don't know how that is going to turn out. That would be an interesting storyline, I would say. And well, the Miz's promos are just great. So, well, good job, Miz. You rock on, and I move on to the next match. So, well, what is the next match? Oh, wait, was that a match that didn't take place? Oh yeah, it's Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god. Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton did not even happen. What? Yeah, so the match did not even happen. Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton versus, well, so it's been speculation. We've been hearing everywhere that after Brock Lesnar's brutal attack on Randy Orton at SummerSlam, the doctors had not cleared Orton to wrestle again. So he was not cleared by the doctors to have this match. So what did WWE do? Let's make a story out of it. Let's make Bray Wyatt attack Randy Orton before the match. And then make it look like Bray Wyatt has been really angry and really agitated to attack Randy Orton. And they did it. And in my mind, I'm like, what? Why? Yeah, then he's going to attack him before the match, while they never even landed fists on each other in the past month on SmackDown. They've never done anything on SmackDown. Like, they've never fought. There was never like any face-to-face like. There was once it was going to happen, but then they turned off the light and made it really awkward, very awkward. The people in the arena did not know what was going on. The people backstage did not know what was going on. And then it was later revealed by anonymous sources that because Randy Orton was not cleared, they were not allowed to show anything. Like, they didn't want anything to happen to Randy Orton there. And so they just turned off the light just to make sure nothing happens, and then they just walk away. That's stupid, right? Stupid. So Randy Orton is not there, so who's going to be the next best option? Yeah, that's it. I said it. The next best option. And you know what WWE comes up with? Kane! The demon, the big red machine, the big red machine. Boom! It is Kane. He comes, he walks, he beats Bray Wyatt. We think it's going to be a win right there. And no, Bray Wyatt kicks out. Bray Wyatt trying to fight. Bray Wyatt is actually thinking that he can win on a pay-per-view event. Oh my god. That is going to happen. No, that doesn't happen. That does not happen. It's never happening. I don't know why WWE even has this Bray Wyatt guy, because he's been sucky, or he's just been booked horrible, whichever way. Maybe Bray Wyatt is really talented. Maybe he is exceptionally talented, but he just sucks. Or the people who are writing for him just suck. Who knows? Who knows? Unless Bray Wyatt does something good, I will never know. So, yeah. So, Bray Wyatt versus Kane. Bray Wyatt was almost about to win. And then Randy Orton limps his way. That's right, he just limps his way onto the ring. And then Bray Wyatt runs to Randy Orton, because Orton can't run because his leg is hurt. And RKO. And then Kane hits a choke slam. 1, 2, 3. I thought nobody gets out of an RKO, but then instantly after Randy Orton hit the RKO, Kane lifts his hand. He's like, "Come on, get up, you son of a..." And then he gets up real fast, and then boom, choke slam. 1, 2, 3. That was the end of that match. And then now we come back to the title match. The tag team title. Usos versus Heath Slater and Rhino. So Heath Slater, very, very, very key to win this match. He needed to win this match. To get a contract, to get a WWE contract, he needed to win this match. And the Usos just turned heel. What could happen? Maybe they cheat to win, and then, like, imagine they had defeated Heath Slater, and like, they would have been hated by the fans even more, because they ruined this guy's opportunity, a chance to get into SmackDown. So that would have just raised that heel bar. So I didn't know who was going to win. I was hoping for Slater to win, because, come on, he's been asking for it. And the fans are actually digging Heath Slater now, so why not give him a contract, So I was actually wanting for him to win, but then this sudden Usos heel turn just confused me all over, and I was really panicking. I was really nervous. Heath Slater put up a good show, Rhino put up a good show, the Usos put up a good show, and in the end, the Usos lost. Heath Slater and Rhino won the match. They did a really good job. And then we come to the main event, the WWE World Championship. So it is one of the most important matches for Dean Ambrose, because he needed to win this, because he was supposedly not going to win. He was the underdog. But he is the only one who is like the underdog, because he just has done everything all over the world. Dean Ambrose might be the champion, but still he's an underdog, because AJ Styles is just that damn good. He's phenomenal. And Dean Ambrose put up a good fight. It was an average match. It was a little bit better, teeny tad bit, just a teeny tad bit better than Ziggler versus Ambrose. But that was it. There's nothing big or great about the match. I was like, Ambrose messed up 2 moves. Like, I did not know why. Like, why did he mess up? Because Ambrose doesn't like mess up moves. Like, he's usually like really like 100% on. He's like spot on. He's accurate about his moves. So I was really shocked. So I was really disappointed with that. And then it started to heat up because they went outside and then into the crowd, and I was like, holy shit, this is it. It is getting down now. And then nope. It finishes like one of the olden days. 1990s, 1980s, 1970s, 2000s, all those years, the old era, the attitude era. You know how they used to like push the referee and then whoop, like whoop, whoop, like a shot below the belt, a low blow. Yeah, they did that again. So it's the new era with the same old fucking shit. So I was just nope. I just did not like it. It was just horrible. So yeah, so that was a very lame finish, and that was it for. That was it. That low blow just got AJ Styles to win. He hit the salt splash and 1, 2, 3. It's over. So I did not enjoy the finish. I was really disappointed. But anyways, I did record. I don't know if this is going to be the first video that I'm going to post out. It would make sense to post out the results first, but we'll see which one I finish first, you know, before it's too late. So that was all that happened on WWE Backlash. No Mercy is coming next in 4 weeks. I think that October 9th, that is going to be sensational. I'm eagerly waiting for it. I hope Randy Orton vs. Bray Wyatt happens then, and I hope. Actually, I don't want that to happen anymore because Bray Wyatt's going to lose anyways. Why give him another pay-per-view to lose? You know, have a different feud, a new feud between somebody else, you know? So let's see what happens. Make sure to like this video if you like it. But if you like it or not, just subscribe. You might like one of my videos someday. Who knows? I post often. I'm going to post often. So I'll catch you guys yet in another video. And until then, it is Krishna signing off.